Hey, it's your boy Angie Gavin, back with another video. In this video, this could potentially be the most important video that you will ever watch on Pi. Alright? There's a lot of the videos out there. I've made a lot of videos. There's other people who made a lot of videos. But this could be the most important video that you will ever watch. Why? Because I'm going to explain something very valuable that took me a long time to learn, and I want you to learn it, and I want to try to make this video in less than 5 minutes. Get this, then this can make you a lot of money, okay? So Pi right now is just $1, and it took a big dive yesterday. All right, it went down to 86 cents. Quite a dip. A lot of people panicked. A lot of people panic sold, got out. But I want to tell you this. This is just one day in crypto, right? Now, years ago, rewinding back years ago, in 2021, what I did was I used to have this channel called Crypto Expert. Now I lost this channel, access to it, because I had all my codes on the phone, and the phone that I had fried. Yes, the actual phone itself fried, and the CPU and all the data on that phone was unretrievable. So I couldn't get access back to it. Google puts you through this perpetual loophole of confirming this, confirming that, and I never got access back to this channel. But I had 20,000 subscribers. Now I made this video back in 2021, 4 years ago, and it got 170,000 views, and it got 569 comments. But basically what I did was I made this video about PancakeSwap. You guys remember PancakeSwap back in the day? And I talked about the token and talked about staking it. So when I made this video, let's just fast forward to 7/12, the price was $2.51, and then this rocketed to like $35, $40, $50. Okay, and what was something weird really happened, because then what people did was they actually came back to these videos. They must have found it in the algorithm, I don't know what, but they started finding this video afterwards, and I started getting tons of comments. See, this guy here 3 years ago, wow, from $2 in February, now it's like $35. This one here, like, talking about the strategy that I was doing, because I was talking about locking this up for like staking it and getting 400%. This was a contract that PancakeSwap had at the time. You can see there's tons of these comments, talking about the price. Wow, it's $2.66, now it's $35, and yeah, I think the price of PancakeSwap did get about $50. So I went from like making this video from $2, and you can go and have a look at this video. Just search for it. $50 per day staking PancakeSwap, and from $2.51 to $35. That's crazy, and that's why all these people were coming back and commenting, going, "What's going on? Holy crap!" You can read all these comments. I haven't even read all the comments, but this video is still getting views, right? So now this is the whole point I want to make, right? When you look at Pi right now, I mean, this is, if you're in 2021, you'll know this, right? That this is how the crypto cycle works. And then we did it with Uniswap. Remember when Uniswap was Uniswap? We got the airdrop, and I got my tokens. I think I sold them for like $1.20 or something, right? Because everyone got the Uniswap drop. Anyone that used Uniswap got an airdrop. We got like 400 tokens. Some people got thousands of tokens. One guy got $550,000 worth of Uniswap tokens, literally, because he used version 1. I only used version 2. We got the airdrop for Uniswap, and then it pumped to $7. And I was like, damn, I sold my tokens for $1.20. Then it pulled back to $2.48, and then it pumped to $42. Imagine if those 400 tokens that I got for $42, you know, it would have been crazy. 400 I had. 400 at $40, you can do the maths. 400 times 40, that's like 16K. If I would have held my tokens, right? And then start to pull back. But this is what happens. You have to wait. You have to wait for it, right? And this is the whole point of Pi, right? Pi now, everyone's getting panicking, selling, and people that are selling it in, they're going to regret it, because when you look at something on a crypto, you got to look at it holistic. Everything about the project. Is it a scam? Is it a real project? Is it what's going on? Do they have utility coming? What's the lockups? When are they getting unlocked? How many people using it? You know, everything you have to factor in, right? How many exchanges? Yada 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 yada, right? And then once you look at all this, and you go, okay, so this project's legit. You have to allow time. If you don't allow time for it to build value, then you're gonna really have a golden goose. Potentially, you could. I'm not saying Pi is. I'm just saying, listen to what I'm saying. If you could be sitting on a golden goose, and because you didn't wait, you sold it too early, and you're gonna regret it later. Now, I believe the Pies can go way more. This can go to you know, if you wait long enough, you know, based off the unlocks and based off the mining, and I know there's a lot of dilution coming and everything like that, but once everything settles down, it'll probably take a couple of years, 2 to 3 years. And I know it's a long time to wait, because we already waited 5 years to go to mainnet, right? The launch on the exchanges. But if you look at the markets, like, there's hardly any exchanges, only small exchanges. You have to give it time. You have to be patient, and then, you know, this could potentially get to $10, $20, $30. It's not going to happen overnight. The market cap's got to be big. It's got to be like huge. So, you know, you're looking at maybe 5 years. If you're willing to wait another 5 years, this could do potentially another 10, 20, 30x. Some people are saying more. You know, it all depends on the circulating supply, the dilution, how many people adopt it. You know, but this is what I'm saying. My whole point, right? This is, you have to give this thing time, and you know, once it gets $10, $20, $30, it could take 5 years, like I said. Then you're like, holy cow! It was like 86 cents people sold. I can't believe it. So now that I've made this video, I'll come back. I'll look back on this, you know, in 2, 3, 4 years time, because that's what this video taught me. Okay, this video taught me that. Right? And I hope you understand this lesson, because I learned a lesson a long time ago that, you know, sometimes it's better just to hold these tokens and just wait on them to marinate and do their thing. Like PancakeSwap, it went from $2 to $30, $40, $50. Uniswap, right? We sold our tokens at $1.20 and it went to $37. And there's been many coins. This, not just this, tons of meme coins, tons of different projects. And Pi is a pretty big project, so you have to get allowed to give it time, in my opinion. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please get what I'm saying, and I'll subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.